Okay, you just mounted your display to the wall. Now we're ready for the tongue. The reason for not putting the tongue in is because if somebody kicks it while putting the rest of it together, you can crack the teeth. And you might want to take into consideration whether to put the tongue in or not, because little kids have a tendency to think that's a little seat or a step. And as soon as that happens, a crack is going to happen. So I don't know, use your best judgment. If you have a barrier go around it, I'd put it in. If you don't, I wouldn't use the tongue at all. So with that being said, let's do the streamers too. Streamers are going to go before the tongue because obviously by putting the streamers in, you could kick the tongue. We want to do this in a rainbow fashion if you like. That's what I usually do, but you can do what you want. All you do is, these are made out of steel. You cannot bend these ones. They're already pre-bent. So you just lay them in there. This one will go in the back corner. And you might have to fool with it. See which way it sticks out best. That looks good. Next is green. Throw this in the front corner. Sticks out, looks good. Next is yellow. This one takes a little doing because the space gets a little tight there. Go on the right side of it and you can turn it around its stick a little bit till it stays. You might have to mess with it a little bit. There you go. See? And it just stays right there. Next one is orange. That's going to go right next to the yellow. Next is red. That just lays in the corner. Nice and neat. Then we have your purple. Back corner. And those are all the big streamers. Now you have little streamers. These streamers I usually put in between. And you might have to play with them a little bit to get them how you want them. But there you go. We got one now and the extra one. Where can we put that? Put that right on here. And there you have it. Those are all your streamers. Then finally you put the tongue in. You'll notice that in between these two teeth right here, you'll see that slot. You just want to guide it in there gently. You don't have to force nothing. Just slide it in gently so you don't scratch no paint. And there you go. There's your tongue. That's the full display. But like I said, consider using that tongue or not. If you have a barrier, use it. If you don't, I'm afraid it's eventually going to happen because it already happened to Sweetie's Candies bag and I had to fix them twice. So use your own discretion. Thank you.